it's Theri in the library, coming with what's up for teens this week, sort of. So this week is the last week in February, and what we would have had on this schedule was our virtual book club, except we've finished our book that we were clubbing about virtually. So what we have, I guess, is a Google form where we are planning our next book club or future subsequent book clubs. Yeah, so if you are interested in a book club, there is a link somewhere, depending on where you're seeing this video, there is a link to fill out a form to tell me that, one, you're interested in a book club and what kind of book clubs that you might be interested in. So I thought I'd take a moment to tell you a little bit about book clubs. So a book club, yes, we read a book, but it's not quite like when you read a book in class. So a book club, a group of people who are interested in the book get together, read the book, and talk about the stuff you think is important. I will have some sort of questions in mind, like some stuff that I think is kind of important, but a book club really becomes cool and exciting when you bring your reactions and your thoughts and your feelings about the book or the things that you know that tie into what we just read. Yeah, so your participation is what makes it super cool, and it's all about what you think and what you feel about the book. And extra bonus, there's no grade. So it's just for funsies. Yeah, and it can be super fun when you get together and really delve into a book and react with it and interact with it and interact with each other about the book. So yeah, if you are interested in that now or in the future, if you would fill out that form and let me know what kind of book clubs you want to do. Yeah, let's do it. I love reading all the things, almost all the things, but I will read all the things, even if it's not particularly my genre. Yeah, let's do it. Let's read a book and talk about it. Good times. The other thing that we have coming up in March is we're doing a March Madness because, yeah, of course we are, except this one's not about college basketball. This one is about teen books. Yeah, so we seeded the teen books based on circulations within the last year. So we have a group of books and they are going to battle it out based on your votes for which book you like the best to see who is our March Madness teen book champion. Yeah, and there are all kinds of books on that list. There are nonfiction books, there are fiction books, there are graphic novels. So be looking for that, get your bracket, fill it out. Yeah, I think we'll give away some prizes because I like giving away prizes. Speaking of giving away prizes, super exciting news from the library. We had our first middle school student come in having completed 100 books before high school. So I got to give her all kinds of cool things, and her picture is going to go up on the wall. We are going to have a hashtag PLEGC Teens Wall of Fame, and we will put up pictures of anybody who does the 100 books before high school or college who wants to give us their picture and let us do that. Yeah. And there may be other things that we want to brag about later, and so we're just going to be tacking a whole bunch of pictures of the teens who do super cool things through the library. Yeah, so that's exciting. I'm jazzed about that. So yeah, book clubs coming up, March Madness. Oh, ongoing programs, the Writers Club. So Writers Club meets twice a month, and generally it's an hour-and-a-half long meeting, and people stay the whole time, and so that's super awesome because the kids are really into it. We are looking at creating a comic. Yeah, so if you are interested in comics in any way, maybe you like to draw, maybe you just want to find out more about the process of making a comic, maybe you have a great storyline, maybe you've created an awesome character that you think we should include in the comic, yeah, join us, tap into that, and we will be making comics. Oh, the other really exciting piece of news that I'm super jazzed about. So I have been watching those COVID community spread numbers, and it looks like if, we keep the spread down, we should be back to in-house programming for teens in March. I'm super, super excited. I cannot wait to have teens in the library. There aren't words for how much I miss y'all, for real. So yeah, I can't wait to have you in the library and doing things and coming together as groups. And yeah, we are twitching on Mondays and Wednesdays from 4 to 5. I haven't figured out exactly what we'll be twitching about, but we'll be on the Twitch live streaming it. So yeah, that is always a good time, even if it's, you know, just a couple of us, and we get to talk to the live stream. Yeah, and you can comment at us, and then we respond verbally most of the time because it's hard to Twitch and talk at the same time. Yeah, but yeah, so that's a good time. If there's things that you want to see us try to do, let me know. We did one the other day where we started a book folding project where you fold the pages of a book into a shape to make it pretty to put on a shelf somewhere. Yeah, to show off your love of reading and other things. We've experimented with some of the stuff in the makerspace. We are going to be getting out more of the stuff in the makerspace and playing with it, and hopefully having you into the library to play with the stuff in the makerspace, because it's super cool and you get to learn all kinds of cool things when you're, yes, play is absolutely an important process for learning, and you should play and you should experiment and you should learn that way because it makes it awesome. Yeah, and then sometimes you have a finished project that you get to show off. True story. We have also set up a Discord where hopefully people are going to be chatting about the things that are important to them, things like book clubs and anime and graphic novels and what you want to do at the library and that sort of thing. You can also hit the general teen section of that Discord, and oftentimes there is a librarian sort of sitting there waiting for something to pop up on Discord. So if you have a question, you can ask us there too. If we're not there immediately, we will answer the question as soon as we see it, definitely. You can also find things like book talks on the Ticker Talkers. Sometimes we'll do other little tidbits about libraries as well, and what's coming up and what's going on at the library, that sort of thing. And yeah, so hopefully in March we will be able to see you in the actual library for actual programs together. We will continue to do our virtual stuff because, yeah, we should be expanding and doing stuff in the virtual world for those who can't get here for some reason, or even for those who are far away at the moment. Yeah, so, you know, if we're doing virtual stuff and you go visit Granny somewhere, you can still participate with the library. That's kind of cool. I'm digging it. All right, y'all. Have a great week. It is warming up outside. Yeah, I'll see you in the library.